All right, we are back with the Real Madrid career mode. So we made some good progress in the last episode. It will probably be the same deal in this one. I think the plan is we try to get to January in this episode, at least at the end of it. And then next episode will be the January window and probably the start of February as well, where we do play Barcelona again. So I'm thinking we play Shakhtar or Valencia and then play Sevilla and then play Inter if this game matters, because that game could be deciding who finishes first in the group. So next episode, transfer window, January transfer window. Gotta start thinking who we should sign in the final window of this career mode. All right, first comment, rotate your squad for cup games and less important matches. Play Vinicius versus Alves, play Hazard versus Betis. I've been seeing a lot of comments calling for Vinicius to play more, much like this one right here. I've seen a lot of other comments also saying Vinicius should be playing over Hazard. So in this episode, we're gonna give Vinicius a bunch of games to start. I even saw some people saying we should sell Hazard. I feel like it's because his real life form. In this save, he's not doing that bad, but I do feel like I should be rotating Vinicius more with Hazard. So we're gonna do that more. And then this is another suggestion: put Mbappe on the left, play Bale or Di Maria on the right. A lot of you guys seem to not like Hazard. I'm almost wondering, should we sell Hazard in January? I mean, he is worth 101 million, so we could get a lot of money for him and we could replace him with a pretty good winger too. I'm not sure who though. Who would we replace Hazard in that scenario? What if we did like a Sadio Mane or Salah? What if we signed Salah instead of Hazard? Sold Hazard, signed Salah from Liverpool, played Salah on the right, and then it would be Salah, Benzema, and then Mbappe on the left. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. As much as it would hurt seeing Salah not on a team that's Liverpool, it would be a very good signing. I'm trying to think who else is like Hazard's quality that we could replace him with. I feel like Salah, Mane, Raheem Sterling maybe. If you guys know any more players that we could replace Hazard with, leave them in the comments. Also, should we sell Hazard? I want to see what you guys think about that in the comments as well, because with that amount of money, we could pick up a pretty good replacement. All right, first game Bilbao, Vinicius gets the start. First team is looking good. Also, Laporte is up to an 88, and I think that's the only growth in this team so far. So we'll see if we can win this game. It is going to be a 3-1 win. Mbappe, Vinicius scores one, Mbappe scores the other. So we start Vinicius and he scores. Maybe that is a sign. All right, next game, Getafe. Bale comes in for Benzema and Camavinga comes in for Modric. Is this going to be another win? It is going to be a 2-1 win. Kroos and Mbappe score. All right, next game, Shakhtar in the Champions League. We're going to send this one. We're starting a pretty much first team, so this should be a win, and it's going to be a 3-0 win. Kroos, Vinicius scoring again, and Casemiro getting the third. So Inter Milan, they won their game as well. So the last game, we beat them on head-to-head, but they can still beat us. So I think that last game is still going to decide the who finishes first. Because if we beat them once and they beat us and we finish on the same points, is that on a goal difference? I don't know. But we don't want to finish second. That would hurt our Champions League chances. So we're gonna play that game. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this Valencia game and then play Sevilla, play Inter the next 3 games, and then we will sim the last 3 of December, and then we'll be right in the January transfer window. So once again, leave in the comments, should we sell Hazard? It is a very big decision to make in this career mode. All right, Real Madrid versus Valencia. I don't really see any new signings for them, and Camavinga for Modric is our only change. So as always, drop a like on this video and we're going to see if we can win the first game of this episode against Valencia. I also did see one comment saying we should up the sliders, but it's like, we can't really up them anymore unless just making it not fun to play. We could try competitive mode. I might try that for the next game. If we win like 3-0 in this one, I might try that for the Inter game. And we can at least try it. It's just on competitive mode, they do skill moves just constantly and it's very annoying. So we'll see. Could maybe up their sprint speed, but when I've done that in the past, it has made it like so just OP. You know what I'm saying? I hope FIFA 22, I hope that game is difficult, because the highest difficulty setting should be insanely difficult. Mbappe, just like that, 9 minutes in, that is first goal for Real Madrid. I'm talking about this game being too easy. We just score like that. Well, it's also we have a 93 rated Mbappe on the right. I mean, this Valencia defense can't do much, and I think it was an assist for Camavinga as well. It's good to see. And Mbappe has 12 in La Liga. He is the top scorer of La Liga currently, and that is a pretty good start to the game for us. I feel like the games in the last episode are pretty close against Barcelona and then against Inter. They were pretty close. So I feel like the sliders we're at are not terrible. It's just, yeah, the CPU sometimes, that is a very lucky bounce. Can Mendy get to that? No, he cannot. Yeah, sometimes the CPU just plays bad. You can't really, like, the sliders don't impact that as much. Like, look at all this space. This isn't sliders that makes all this space appear. Vinicius, oh, I took that too wide. Vinicius feels very good on the ball though. For only 81 rated, he definitely feels like he's more than 81. Oh, this is Mbappe. That's a screamer, and that's going to be wide. Not exactly a screamer. Oh, one other thing I meant to ask you guys. What do you guys think when we start our creative club? Should we start like in League 2, the championship, or what? Because you can replace the team in any league. Should we start in the Prem, the championship? I have no idea where we should start, because like if you start in the Prem, it's a little bit unrealistic. Even starting in the championship is unrealistic. So I'm curious to think what you guys think. I feel like, oh, that's almost a chance. I feel like it makes sense to start in League 2, but that's gonna make the series like when FIFA 22 comes out, I don't want to, like, nobody's want to watch League 2 gameplay. So I honestly don't know what we're gonna do, but we will figure it out. Vinicius. Oh, I wanted that to be a volley. He just did not go towards it. I feel like most people will do either championship or Premier League start out, just because the game's new and like the game just came out. That is a good chance, and that is right at Courtois. Like I said, the CPU actually, they attack pretty well, but defending not as much. That is pretty much the story of FIFA though. All right, let's get the second goal. We're messing around with this team a little bit too much. Samiro into Benzema, Camavinga. Okay, I need a shot. Vinicius needs to drive inside a little bit. Oh, I wanted a fake shot, not a ball roll. And that is going to be the first half. Oh, yeah, also in FIFA 22, you cannot have kit sponsors apparently. So you can create your own kit every season, but you can't like put a sponsor. Like a football kit without a sponsor looks like, it just looks weird. Like, how hard would it have been to just take companies that are already sponsored, like already sponsoring FIFA, and just say, hey, we want to put your logo in career mode, so people start career mode, they can use that logo on their kit. I mean, it's more advertising. Why wouldn't they make that a thing? Just one of the many things about the Creative Club that hopefully we'll get some changes as the feature gets older, like in next FIFA. It's a little bit underwhelming right now. Vinicius, you better be on side. You are on side, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I just want a shot away. I just need a little bit of room from the defender. Carvajal, beautiful, low cross into Benzema. Oh, that is a beautiful move, and that is 2-0 to Real Madrid. The movement is perfect. Carvajal with the assist. Just an easy tap in for Benzema. That is 2-0 in the 60th minute. Okay, now can the floodgates open? Cruz, I need a runner. Mbappe is that runner. This is a volley, and that's a good save by the keeper. Wanted that shot to be more like top left-hand corner. Ball is going to be swung in. Decent looking, but nothing from it. All right, first change. Nacho cheese for Laporte in the 62nd minute. Benzema swing that to Camavinga. Mbappe was making a beautiful run. Just can't get the ball to him. A good ball, and they have a lot of numbers forward right now that I did not notice. Alaba makes a good block though. And that isn't a fall to him. Now we can break. This better be number 3. This better be number 3. It could still be number 3. It could still be Mbappe. That's going to be caught by the keeper. It's actually pretty well defended, I guess. Swing that to Vinicius. I wanted to curl that into Camavinga, who's making a really good run. Speaking of Camavinga, next sub is going to be Valverde on for him. And then Benzema is going to come off for Di Maria. Mbappe will go up at striker. Can we time this right? Not exactly, but he just has so much pace to get by everyone. Okay, we're going to slow this down a little bit. Benzema. Oh, I saw that. That was gonna look pretty good. That cross is way too close to the keeper though. Subs are still not on. Can we get this third Mbappe? Okay, we're just gonna use pace here. Okay, maybe not. He gets caught up somehow, and we're gonna need to slow down once again. This is a chance for a shot, but we're gonna go to Benzema instead. Swing this to Vinicius. Decent first touch, just gets closed down. Right, maybe we can try this again. No one's in the box, and I ran that out. That is embarrassing. Actually, their defense has not been too bad. We've only scored 2 against them. Feels like they defended the one-on-ones pretty good, and somehow Mbappe is getting caught up, which I don't really understand, but we are going to just rock with it. Vinicius. I want to score a goal with him, and this might be the chance. Why is there too much power on that? He's had a good game. I just can't score with him. I feel like we're not missing Hazard, though. Like, an 81 rate Vinicius is a pretty much like for like replacement in terms of performance. So maybe we should sell Hazard. But 2-0, they were threatening a little bit, but we were always going to get all 3 points in this game. All right, next up is Sevilla. They're in the top 6, and they've had a pretty good season. So Bale comes in, Camavinga comes in, Valverde, and Militao. Also Marcelo and Nacho come in for this game as well. Okay, Nacho's captain. He's not going to be captain. We are going to give captain to Casemiro, and we're going to see if we can beat Sevilla. Also, we are going to try competitor mode on in this game just to see the difference. Although it might be a little bit annoying. All right, this might be one of the first times we're using this this like navy blue kit, which also looks very good, just like the light blue one. Okay, Sevilla are running right at me. I forgot competitor mode is on, and they are a little bit more direct. So maybe this is the way to go. Nacho is going to steal that though. I completely forgot. I was in for just a chill opening first 5 minutes, and they were not. Okay, Vinicius, hold this up a little bit. There is a good ball, and Valverde has a shot, but that's going to be saved. Corner swung in. Not a bad corner. We had that to Laporte, right at the keeper. Now, I do believe we have a 4-point lead still in first. Maybe a 5-point lead. So this is something we want to extend. And Gareth Bale is in. Gareth Bale's going to cut in. Just like last episode, that is going to go to Vinicius. Shoot, someone shoot. That's gonna be a goal kick in the end. That is so unfortunate. How do we not score that? Yeah, I forgot about defending on competitive mode. They just do skill moves, and it does make it more difficult. It is just a bit annoying, so I think we might stick with it, to be honest, unless it gets just so crazy. But attacking wise does not feel that different. Okay, Bale, I need him to run a little bit sooner than that. He makes that run like he should. He's in, and that is a goal. Okay, Bale is in a lot of space. Casemiro feeds him in. It's actually Nacho. Nacho goes for the shot, and that is going to be blocked. Is going to be onside. I don't know what just happened. Okay, this is a chance for Sevilla. Nacho Cheese, what a damn challenge that is. He's really good in this career mode. I signed him in a lot of career modes just to be a backup, because the fact that he can play right back is, and that speed, that does make him pretty decent. We're going to swing it across with him. Swing that far post. That is going to be a corner. Corner swung in. I feel like we have not scored from a corner in this series at all. At least that's what it feels like. That is going to be sent in. And once again, Vinicius. Oh, I lost track of the ball there. Wasn't that bad of a shot. Just blocked. Alrighty, second half begins. They've had no shots. So we've had 5 shots, but just no goal to show for it yet. I feel like it has been a little bit more difficult. It's just they still have 0 shots. So we'll see how this second half goes. We still should be winning this. I'm gonna go up to Mbappe, swing that to Valverde, get that to Bale. I see Camavinga far post. Yeah, he just has 3 dudes in front of him. Yeah, I'm not even swinging this in. These corners have not been working. Gonna go short to Kylian. Gonna swing it to Vinicius. That's a decent shot. It's gonna go off target though. All right, this goal is there for us. It is there for us. Nacho, keep running. Okay, we got numbers. Valverde. Oh, just the cross is gonna be blocked. Gonna get that all the way back to Bale somehow. Bale, that burst of speed right there is so good. That was a decent shot too. Okay, what do we do with this? Let's just go back. Casemiro, you can hit them. That is going to be blocked into Mbappe. He's onside. And, oh, is that deflected or was that a chip shot? I actually don't know what I just saw. But Mbappe is the one to score the first goal in this game. I didn't press chip shot. I just pressed normal, like a normal shot. Is it deflected? No, I just think he hits it with the side of his foot awkwardly. I think he just, like, chips it himself because of the animation. Yeah, oh, that is actually a good-looking goal. And I didn't even press chip shot. Okay, that is the first goal of the game. Pretty fortunate. Casemiro got that lucky bounce after that shot, but 60th minute, Real Madrid are up 1-0. It definitely feels more difficult. It's just they still have 0 shots, so I don't know how much of a change it actually is. Okay, Bale is through. Bale is through, and Gareth Bale is going to put that in. All of a sudden, we've taken a 2-0 lead. The Welsh captain scores. Once again, this is the great part about having a left footer on the right wing. Just cuts in like that. It's beautiful, even though Mbappe can do that too. But, all right, that is 2-0. We're going to take Casemiro, Mbappe, and Vinicius off because I want them to play against Inter Milan. So Hazard's on, Di Maria's on, and also Jude Bellingham is on. Last 30 minutes, this game should be just coasting from here on out. Also, I forgot to say, I think I've solved my lagging problem with this game on PC. Because last episode, we did not lag at all. In this episode, unless I haven't noticed it, we have not been lagging at all either. That is a very good sight. That's a good ball up to Vinicius. Oh, that touch That touch is ridiculous from Vinicius. That might be one of the beautiful, like the most beautiful first touches I've seen this year in FIFA. Are we going to see on the replay? Yes, we are. Oh, just that touch. He brings it down just so easily. One more time. I got to see this. This is just beautiful. Between two defenders, it looks even better. Just, oh, I got to see it again. It is pretty. Oh, that's such a good first touch. All right, Vinicius coming off after that though, but he does get his goal. Yeah, competitor mode on, and we're still winning 3-0, even though it did take a little bit of a... Took some time getting there. I feel like Inter Milan might be a bigger test, but that is going to be for first in the group. I think, because if they beat us, it's going to be tied, and we'll have the better goal difference. I wonder if they beat us if it doesn't matter, but I don't want to chance it, so we're going to play that, and we're going to try to win that. Speaking of conceding... They have scored. Is that Thomas Delaney? Pretty sure that is Thomas Delaney from Dortmund who scored. Yeah, it is. He's a really good player in this game too. I remember in the Dortmund career mode, he was really good. Just a through ball over the top. I wasn't paying attention, and it's a pretty good half volley finish. And this game is probably going to hopefully not get close. Yeah, they're pressuring. They're trying to get back in this game as they should. Okay, Hazard, you have fresh legs. Very fresh legs. So this should be no problem. Just find a little bit of room, and Eden Hazard is going to put that in. Now, he is putting some arguments in there why we should keep him by scoring that goal. Okay, that should seal it. And that should erase any chance of a comeback for them, and that should be all 3 points for Real Madrid. Once again, I don't think we've lost a game in this career mode yet. I feel like we've won every single game unless I'm remembering wrong. A lot of them have been really close, though. Against the big teams, all of them have been close. Against Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, they have been very close. And that is going to be full time. 4-win, another convincing win for Real Madrid. We are in pretty good form right now. All right, speaking of Hazard, Bayern Munich come in for 122 million, and we could potentially get up to 150. Now, I'm not going to respond to this until I hear your guys' feedback if we should sell him, but that is probably the amount we can get for him, probably 140 million at least, which yeah, that is a lot of money. That would give us about like 250 to spend. Speaking of Hazard, he wants to play against Inter. I don't think so. This is for first in the group, so we're just going full strength. Vinicius still starts, and we're gonna see what we can do against Inter Milan playing for first in the group. The crazy thing is these Inter Milan kits, I'm pretty sure they were just announced like recently, unless it was rumored, but they are in this mod, which is pretty crazy. I just saw the announcement for it, but we are going to see what we can do against Inter Milan. I don't want to leave it up to chance where even if they beat us, if we'll still finish first. I don't want to leave it up to that, so we're going to try and beat Inter Milan. Still on competitor mode. See how it is against a better team than Sevilla. All right, Perisic, and he's doing some skill moves, but it wasn't over the top. That is a bad giveaway. Cannot be making mistakes like that. Okay, we do not need to let him get the inside run. Laporte, who has been so good in this series so far. That is a good challenge, Modric. Oh, that was going to be a good ball to Mbappe. Right up to Mbappe. Let's get that to Benzema. They are closing these passes down pretty quickly. It's a good ball through. Martinez down to the middle. Oh, we just found the right pass right there. I'm not sure what we could have done more. That was just a really good move by the CPU. Yeah, Alaba had to come over, and then just no one has the middle. I tried to slide over to get him, but just not enough room, and Vidal scores, and Inter Milan are up 1-0. Right, swing that to Carvalho. Let's see if we can get one back. Benzema, pretty good ball. Cruz, Vinicius, go on a run. There we go. Gonna stop a little bit, and we need a little outlet. Modric, Benzema, if you make a run, that's a good first touch. Benzema, oh, just can't get the shot away. He charged it up, just couldn't get it off. All right, this looks like a pretty good chance. Their defense is not really ready for this, and we are gonna swing that to the main man, Kylian Mbappe. Left foot, Handanovic once again. I remember he made a lot of saves in the other game, and that is his first save of this game, and Benzema's trying to win that, but he can't. All right, this has been a lot of defending, and they look pretty good coming forward. It's getting a little bit, they are doing more skill moves than Sevilla. It's just, it's not exactly over the top yet. Vidal, he's going to put that in. That's a good save by Courtois. He actually guards the near post. That is good to see. Yeah, this game might not be as easy for us considering the start. That's a good, I don't know, is that a clearance or punch out? I don't know. All right, we need to get this equalizer soon. Great ball to Carvalho. Mbappe, oh, he stopped his run right when I decided to pass the ball. He stopped. All right, second half begins. We're down 1-0, so we need to get back in this game. Okay, that is Perisic, and he finds Tecatito, and he puts that in. They're just finding like that final pass right now. Yeah, it's just Okay, I think that's that might be on Casemiro actually, because he did not track Tecatito. So 2-0 for Inter Milan. It's not how I saw this game going. The thing is about competitor mode is they waste so much time doing skill moves. They're a lot harder to get the ball off of, and they just waste a lot of time where you don't have as much time attacking. That's at least what it feels like. Like it feels like, oh, Brozovic is in, and that's gonna be 3-0. I'm gonna blame that one to me talking. I just did not pay enough attention. Should have won the ball right here. Should have won it right there, but I pressed tackle just a second too early. And we are down 3-0. This might be our first loss of this career mode. Now I'm hoping we still finish first. Hopefully the head-to-head or goal difference, I feel like it's right now they're at 10. We might be at, it actually might be 10-10 right now. So this is not good. I don't know how it's rolled. So if we score one, it might be actually pretty useful. So that is what we're going to try to do. They have actually been pretty good this game. All right, we're going to put Mbappe up top and bring on Gareth Bale. And then we're going to do Valverde for Modric. That is going to be the first 2 changes. And we cannot let them score another one. If they score another one, this is going to get really bad. I just can't win this ball back. Even when I win the ball back, they're just there to block the pass. See, like the next pass. Oh, they're just wasting so much time. It's already the 72nd minute. It feels like I am playing Ultimate Team, because that is what this is basically. That's what the competitor mode is basically meant to emulate. All right, get this out. Just get it out. And now we have some room for once. Vinicius is being completely just tracked there. I don't know how. That is going to go to Mbappe. He's onside. We cut inside. No, we can't. That was my fault. That was terrible. Like, they're doing skill moves in their own half right now. That is a bit ridiculous. All right, well, 85 minutes. I don't think the subs have even got on, because they're just doing skill moves in our half and just wasting time. That is a decent ball to Mbappe, but Handanovic is going to get to it. We get 1 goal, and that allows us to finish top. That is going to be very, very big. Oh, just the pass. No one's making a run in the right spot. I need a run at the top of the box right there, and just no one's making that specific run. And that is probably going to be it. Nope, that is going to be it. So that is a 3-0 loss. So yeah, playing a better team on this competitor mode did make a difference, and I feel like I did not play that well this game, to be honest. So I think that makes us finish second. And we do finish second in the group. But like, how is it determined? It's probably determined on head-to-head goals. Like, I think we only scored 1 against them in the first game. They scored 3 against us, so they finished first. It's probably something like that. So we are gonna have probably a pretty big team in the round of 16. Man City, Atletico Madrid, Ajax, Barcelona. No, not Barcelona. United and Chelsea. We're gonna have a tough round of 16. That is rough, but at least it might be a more interesting round of 16. So that is the bright side of it. All right, so after the Inter game, we got a 2-0 win, a 1-1 draw with Alaves, and a 3-1 win against Osasuna. So that is how we finish December. So next episode, we're going to be in the January transfer window. I think we're going to sim all the games in the window and then get into the next month, where we have Bayern Munich in the round of 16. Yeah, that is unfortunate. So next episode is probably going to be the full January window. And then probably we're going to try to play Barcelona, Bayern Munich, both legs in the next one as well, because we're trying to make some progress in this save. So Bayern Munich round of 16, that is tough. But you guys got to let me know, should we sell Eden Hazard? Should we sell anyone else? Who should we sign in January? Make sure to leave those suggestions in the comments, and next episode we will act upon them. But that is going to be it for this episode. So if you enjoyed, I'd appreciate you dropping a like on the video. As always, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.